Last year I was invited to join a group to backpack in Wind River, Wyoming. I didn't know most of the members, so my goal was to find additional friends to backpack with. After getting to know Keith, I proposed I come to the Pacific Northwest. I had a couple trips in mind, but also mentioned to him if he had a dream trip, which he had been unable to find anyone to go, I would be more than willing to tackle any challenge he had in mind. Keith had a trip in mind, and it included many potential challenges: bugs, cold and/or hot weather, wind, rain, bears, heavy packs, huge elevation changes, and river crossings. What could go wrong? As a warm-up, Keith felt it was a good idea to tackle the Enchantment Lakes hike in one day, 18 miles and 6,000 feet of elevation gain. Ouch. We were tired and sore the following day, but before the 68-mile journey could begin, with 23,000 feet of elevation gain and 24,000 feet of descending, we had to pre-position a car at the end of the trail, drive a couple of hours, take a 2-hour boat ride, and then ride in an old school bus to get to an old mining location, which was now a retreat. And then the adventure could begin.
First stream crossing.
The first section of trail was very overgrown, and we were going to find many places throughout our trip where the growth crowded the trail.
First night, cloudy paths. Keith fixing the stove. I'm having traditional like freeze-dried lasagna. This is a grove of just absolutely monster trees. Beautiful. Look how small Keith is in comparison to trees. Amazing. Views are just spectacular. Around each corner, I'm like, God, I gotta take a picture of that. Pristine environment, beautiful. All you can say is, wow, this place is incredible. That's Glacier Peak. Eating blueberries. Look at that. It's just awesome.
This was one of the most beautiful places I'd ever seen. The small bubbling stream, wildflowers, and green moss left Keith and I completely in awe of nature. There were a ton of Anna's blue butterflies throughout the trip. A striking, beautiful blue butterfly.
Yeah, just enjoying the sunrise. That's our campground down there. I don't know if the sunrise will show up at all, but it's beautiful.
While you could hear some wildlife like birds, pika, and squirrels, wildlife was very difficult to see.
We're in a section that multiple people have reported seeing bears. I'm trying to look for bears and not fall off the trail. Chances of seeing a bear are pretty thin, but still kind of fun to think that you might see one. Okay, the trip keeps getting better. In that meadow over there, we spotted a bear. I'll show you a crappy picture I took because it's so far away, but we saw a bear. Stopped here for a little lunch just after seeing our second bear for the day, which is amazing. Oh, day 4, dying. For some reason the body is not responding well today. Trails on this ridge line, and it's a little uphill. I'm just dying today. I don't know what it is, but the views are spectacular, and God, I'm sweating. Lunch here, this beautiful spot. Delicious. Peanut butter, honey, and tortilla.
Huh. That is just an awkward son of a bitch. What's that?
This slows our pace down slightly.
There's no fair, your legs are too long.
Having fun, Keith?
Yeah, this is good stuff.
Somehow I gotta find a way across this thing. Well, we're at the top of Red Pass. Got mountains on either side. Unbelievable. Keith's thinking that we might actually make it home tonight. And so you can see the smoke of the fire over there.
As we discussed whether to hike the 15 miles on the last day, a golden eagle flew by. What a surprise. I've always wanted to see a golden eagle, and in such a wild place, it made it extra special. This trip was incredible. Keith figured it all out, the location, logistics, and how to make it all work. He did a great job of leading us on this epic journey. I am already dreaming of the next trip.